Hey everyone, I'm back today with another video in the craft room organization series that I'm doing with Yolanda, Yoli Bean here on YouTube. And today I'm tackling more of my Valentine stash and getting that organized. And today I'm going to organize this bin of shame, as I called it, in my stash sharing series that I did on my Valentine stash. I took out all the stickers and kind of embellishment type things and organized those, but I'm left with a bunch of favors and some decor stuff and ribbon and that. So I'm going to take everything out of the bin and show you kind of how I'm going to organize that, and then a final showing of what the bin looks like after I've organized it. So I'll just kind of give you just a quick digging through here. I'm holding the camera, so I won't be able to take everything out, but I've got lots of favors in here, some stuff for DIYs, some different kinds of trims and stuff, and pencils and pens, a bunch of like picks and stuff. And yeah, so those are the kinds of things that are in here, and so hopefully I can make it look a little bit neater when I go through it and kind of sort through stuff and see if there's anything in there also I can get rid of. Okay, so I'm back. I just thought I'd show you some of the progress I'm making. So one of the things I wanted to do in this craft room organization of my Valentine stash was, of that bin, make an inventory of what I have in there. And so I plan on typing this out and making 2 copies and putting one on the outside of the bin, and then keeping a copy in a binder, so that way I know what's in there. And then too, if you know, I know what I have, so I'm not buying more of something. And so I went through the bin and kind of gathered like things. So one of the things that I found was quite a few kind of pick type things. So I'm going to put them in this bag. I didn't have any bigger Ziploc bags, so I'm going to try and make this work, and so I can zip it up. I've got pencils in there, and then just kind of loose kind of pick type things. And I've got some of these kind of plastic type ones as well. And so I thought I'd put all those kind of in one bag. I've also got these kind of decor ones here. So I got these at Michael's last year when they were clearancing them out. So these are great, like for when you're doing, what do you call it, loaded pockets and stuff like that, loaded envelopes, loaded bags. So, and then these here, I'm going to see if they'll fit in my white bins, and if not, then they'll go in here. And so I sorted all those. Another thing I did was grabbed all the different Valentine themed ribbons, and I will make an inventory of that as well and put on this sheet. So I've got all my Valentine type ribbons in here, as well as this kind of mesh stuff. And so I'll be able to seal that up and put it in the bin, so that'll be good. Then I had some of the scatter stuff, and I did put some of this kind of stuff in those embellishment boxes, and the rest I'm putting in a Ziploc bag along with some packing tape that I got last year on clearance from Michael's. And I've made note of it on here, and so that'll be kind of like for Happy Mail stuff. And then I might put these in here as well if they'll fit. If not, I'll have to grab some more Ziploc bags when I go to the city. But these kind of pens here I thought are good for Happy Mail, as well as these 2 keychains. I know I did use a few of these last year for Happy Mail. And then I've got 3 sets of low-cut socks, so I've made note of that on here as well. And so I think those will fit in there actually, so I think I'll put those in there. So it's coming along. I already have a bunch of stuff I'm going to purge, so I'll show you that at the end of the video when I do the reveal of what the bin looks like. But it's looking a lot better, so that's awesome. Oops, not that pen. So yeah, so that's good. I've also come across things in that bin that I would like to try and do something with in my Bash My Stash videos that I'm doing for my Valentine stash. So I found a ton of these wooden hearts here, and so I would like to repurpose some of these and decorate them to put on my themed tree. So that is one thing I want to do, so I'm going to put those aside. I've got this little mailbox. I would like to decorate this somehow and put some fun stuff in there to send to maybe a subscriber or a friend in Happy Mail. I made an inventory as well of all the different types of favors I have and what kinds, and so hopefully that will help me keep me on the straight and narrow from buying more favor type things, because I have a lot of favors. But one of my goals this year is to do some a bunch of favors for a retreat I'm going to in February. I might possibly going to 2 retreats in February, and if I do, I'm gonna try and do favors for both of those so I can get rid of a bunch of my favor type stuff. I found these in my stash as well, and I have some of these in my regular Valentine stash in those white bins, and I found an extra pack of these, and so I would like to maybe decorate some of these as well and use these as ornaments on the trees. So I'm going to put those aside with those wooden ornaments and do something with those, and then whatever I don't use up, then I'll be purging, because I don't need a bazillion felt hearts. I went through all my kind of bag type favors, and I'll show you what I have. I have way too many, but I'm hoping I can get through some of these. I'm gonna join some Valentine type swaps this year, so hopefully I can use some of these up in some swaps as well. I'll just grab those. So I have these milk carton type favors. I've had these for several years, so I would really like to use some of those up. I purged a bunch of these little bags. I only kept 4. And I've got some tissue paper for packaging. And again, I'm making note of all of this on that sheet. So I've got some treat bags here in red and pink, polka dot ones. And I've got several packs of these. There's only 2 per pack, so that was why I kept them. And I did use some of these last year in a swap, and they are really cute, so got those. I got rid of several packs of these kind of cello type bags. But, you know, I think I can probably get rid of a couple more here. So I think I'm going to get rid of these ones here. These I like because they have a thing on the top, so I'm going to keep those. And I want to keep the gnome ones. I thought those were cute. Maybe I'll get rid of these ones as well. So that's good, doing a little more purging as I go. I got rid of a package of these. I kept 1. And then these I thought were cute because they have a little, like a little window in them. And there's 2 per pack. Those. These I just got, I think, last year, and I've used a few of these, but still have a lot left to use. I got rid of a bunch of these kind of bags, which is good. I just kept one of these and then one of these as well. These, I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I should get rid of these, but I mean, I could use an eyeglass pouch as well, so I'll keep them for now. These are just super cute little bags, and you could totally make a loaded bag out of these. That actually would be really cute, so I'm going to hang on to those. And there's some more down here as well. Oh, there's some Easter ones in here, so I can get those out of there. Didn't realize those were Easter. So those will be going with my Easter stuff. I think I'm going to get rid of this because I think if I made a loaded bag, I don't really like the craft, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know about these. Wish there was a way you could look at them. I'll hang on to them for right now. Okay, so that's all the kind of like bag ones, and I'm going to put those in the bin, and I'll clear up my area and I'll show you what I have left to put in the bin, and then I'll show you how the bin looks. Okay, so got some more favor type stuff here, and these are definitely ones I hope to use some of when I'm doing some favors for the people that are going to the retreat, because I've got a lot of those. So, and maybe I'll even decorate a few to put on my tree. That might look really cute too, actually. And I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. Decorate, take out boxes for tree and wooden hearts. Okay. If I don't write stuff down, I forget. So, so those are going to go in the bin after I use some of them. I'll put them in the bin for now so they're off my table. And then I've got these cups here. I debated about purging these, but I thought maybe they would be cute to maybe put some sort of snack in there. Like that's what they're called, is snack cups. And I do have a good recipe for like a Czech mixer, as we call it in Canada, nuts and bolts. So maybe I'll do that, and I could give some of that to my friends. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. These little jars are super cute. They are a bit heavy and stuff, but I just thought they were adorable. I thought it would be cute to put like a rosette or something on top of them. So see what I can do with those. And I've got these little cute pink ice cream cups, and they've got little spoons with them. And yeah, I'm going to hang on to those. And then I've got these little containers. These are from Dollar Tree, and I thought maybe in a couple of my swaps I could add one of these and decorate the top of the lid or something, or put a band around it and decorate that part of the jar. And then I've got 2 packs of these heart type ornament that you can hang on a tree, or you could put beads in there, or dangles, or little treats and stuff. So maybe a couple of those will make it on my tree as well. So I'm going to put this stuff in the bin, and then I'll come back and show you the last little bit of stuff that I have to put in the bin. Okay, last few things. These little heart things here, I've had these for a long time, so I would like to at least use half of these this year. And then I've got 2 heart wreaths, and I hope to at least make one of these wreaths up, and maybe I'll purge the other one, or maybe if I love the wreath that I made, maybe I'll make another one for someone in the future. But if I don't use one of these this year, then they're going to have to go, because I can't keep hanging on to stuff with the possibility of maybe making something with them. I've got these little kind of packaging for gift cards and then little presents, so those will go in the bin. And I've got this little pail. I'd like to put goodies or something in this and send it in some Happy Mail so I can get this out of my stash as well. And if I don't end up using this in Happy Mail, I'm gonna purge that because it's big and bulky and it takes up a lot of room. I've got these little Ziploc seal bags. I'm just gonna look and see like if they're actually cute. If they're not, I'm gonna get rid of them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep these or not. I mean, they're kind of cute. I guess you could put a bag topper on them, but I don't know. I have a bazillion and one bags. I guess I'll hang on to them for now, and we'll see about those if they stay in my stash for next year. I've got 3 of these I bought at Dollar Tree. I'm going to write this down on my little thing there. I would like to decorate one of these to put on my tiered tray. I do a tiered tray for each holiday and each season, and so I was thinking maybe one of these would look cute decorated for Valentine's. So I'm going to add that to my little thing here before I forget. Bubble gum. Machine for tiered tray. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, I've got just a couple more things here. So I have this mold here. I don't know. I bought some resin stuff and I haven't done anything with them, and so I'm going to put that with my molds in the hopes that I will do something with these hearts. But I think eventually, if I don't do anything with the resin and the molds, they're going to have to leave my stash. I've got these cute little gnome picks, and I was thinking these could go with my decor stuff for my house. They could go in my tree, or I could cut them down and put them kind of like in a little jar or something and put them on my tiered tray. So those will go with my decor items. And then I've got these little clear hearts for little favors, and then some little metal words here that are for those wreaths. So that'll go in the bin as well. And then I will show you the stuff that I pulled from the bin that isn't going to go back in the bin, but will go in my just general stash. And then I'll show you what I purged and then the final result of what the bin looks like.